We are live, I think. Hoy, talk. Hoy.
Hello.
Hora. Okay, we're good. Bingo, we got action.
Dingling in my butt.
Oh, freak. Frickety crackety wacky tacky. Okay. So, Hoy. Here tonight, what do you expect to see?
I think we're gonna see a lot of wrecks, a lot of three wide and four wide racing, and a lot of cars getting in a pile up.
I agree.
Drivers, to your cars.
Anyway, so on pole here today is Griga. You're defending H&N Cup Series champion,
Drivers,
and then Ricky on the
to your
outside.
cars.
So, Hoy, what's your who's your race winner prediction here tonight?
I would have to give it to the almighty, the greatest, the biggest, the baddest, Kyle Busch.
Huh?
Kyle Busch is gonna win this race.
He's not in the race.
It's probably gonna be fucking NASCAR YT guy.
I'm going on a limb here.
Horse race.
Limb here. I think Weefy's gonna get it done here tonight. Starting P3 in the 8 car.
What Leafy?
Huh?
I said I agree with Weefy. But I guess we'll see here in 30 laps into the Great American Race, the Daytona 500.
So what? You're a defending Cup Series champion, Greg starting pole. What made him champion last year?
Well, his aggressive style of racing. He waited till the very last lap to make his move in the championship. Go watch that stream on H&N TV. It was at Homestead, Miami, the championship race. I'm not gonna spoil it, but he made a very good move on the final lap. It's just his IQ. He has really good IQ. He knows what to do in those type of situations.
I agree with you.
The pace car is in a hard left.
There we go. We're coming to green here. Let's kickstart the season. Here in the H&N Sim Series, we are underway. Grigor off with Ricky on his outside, side by side for lead, heading into one. You already got Ryan Priest making it 3 wide on the 2 HMS boys back there, Cornette and Hoy. Oh, fuck. Elijah, isn't it weird to be seeing 3 wide early on already, especially up front?
Bro,
What? My bad.
I'll be back.
Yo, Chris Myers.
All right. Well, I agree with your statement there, Rick. Sorry, I had to leave and rejoin.
It's gonna be kind of difficult because us saying our actual names and because our actual our
Fine. I don't really care. It was just that the stream was
okay.
just went black. But yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird that we're already seeing 3 wide. Usually it takes about 5 laps for these drivers to get situated, but very early on here, really the first lap of the race, they were already 3 wide.
It looks like Garriga's controlling this race already so far, which I think that's the best place to be. You have control over both lanes, but also at the same time you don't know what lane to block so.
Yeah, I mean, Ricky and Hoy are gonna have to find a way to get out of the outside line. They are stuck on the outside and they are all alone. They're just gonna keep driving back.
Rookie is a one-time Daytona 500 champ. Hoy is about a four-time Daytona 500 champ. And you got Ryan Preece making move inside of Grega. Ryan Preece looking to have a bounce-back season off of 2023. Not a strong showing there for him and the SHR boys, but could this be the season he turns it around? You got chasing in the 22 car there. Pushing Ryan Preece. Lap 3 out of 30. 26 to go now. Got Cornette there, your Christmas Dash winner from North Wilkesboro, leading the third line. Hoy. Hoy. Is Cornette a favorite to win this one?
No.
Okay.
He's never won a Daytona 500 before. He always runs terrible in the 500. He always makes boneheaded moves. Just in general in the racing, and that's what really hurts him. I do not think he's gonna be a threat here, especially at the end. He's probably gonna cause a wreck.
As Casey Chasing takes the lead up there, and the 22 car with Byron and NASCAR boy following in pursuit. Uh-oh.
And we might be seeing four wide
I
action
thought
here.
he was. So
We're not going to.
that's
Ryan Preece.
the 20 of Byro takes the lead. Hoy, where did Byro come from? Byro really isn't a good racer at super speedways, but he's showing here strong early.
Yeah, I have no idea how he was able to merge his way all the way through the field up to the lead. But let's see if he can hold on to this and maybe get his first career win here at Daytona.
You got an old you got an old H&N champ there in the 48 car. Didn't have a strong season last season. Maybe one of his worst seasons in his career in H&N. Looking to turn around here.
Man, yeah, NASCAR boy won the championship, retired for a season, came back, was very consistent.
But it's like feels like season 6 was a declining season for him, especially from the season 5 season he had.
He's gonna go up to the middle.
Got John Hunter
Kind
check
of
there.
right to the middle high lane, trying to lock two lanes at once, but I don't think Cornette's gonna put up with that. He might get put three wide.
You got John Hunter check there, and
Cornette and Byron are touching right now. All the way through this back straight.
that might send NASCAR boy in the back. But I'm gonna be the worst place to be, especially here, is being on the outside line, especially deep in the field where Hoy and Ricky are. So that's not gonna be a good place for them. So they're gonna want to hurry up and get to the inside or somewhere, or even back up to the front.
I mean, yeah, they started up towards the front and they're already like in last place.
.43 car looks to be off the pace, but that's not new with that. With the Legacy Motor Club, anyway, back up to the front there. Bubba Wallace leading the pack. Well, trying to get to the inside of the 42. Where did Cornette come from? He was just leading the middle line, then he moved up to the outside line in front of his HMS teammate. What a surprise. Cornette trying to get his first Daytona 500 champion. First Daytona 500 trophy here at H&N. Can the night be the night? You got Bubba Wallace there on the inside. Boy, what's going to be the key to success here tonight?
You gotta be able to put yourself in good enough track position to get this one. We see 3 wide. You gotta put yourself in the front of the line and just hope for the best.
I agree with that statement. Anyways. You got Martin Truex Jr. coming to the field. Bang, bada boom. Bubba Wallace leading both lanes here early on. Not 23 McDonald's score. He came close multiple times in the Daytona 500. Corey can tonight be the night for him. Oh wait. No response. Anyways. Oh my fucking god. As Bo Wallace leading the pack here, followed by two Toyota teammates. You got 4 wide in the back between Griga. Actually, are they 4 wide? Yeah, they are. Well, they what? I don't know about this. It's gonna get kind of sketchy here. Yeah, it looks like they settled it down here. As Hoy's back on the inside, so he's gonna try to make his way back up to the front. So this is like a test. I don't know if we're actually gonna stick with AIs with the actual, guys in this, like with the actual, H&N drivers that in this, in like in here. So this might be the only time you see AI with the actual drivers. They're all AI, like actual NASCAR drivers with the league drivers. As you got 3-car breakaway. Here comes trucks to the inside of Bubba Wallace now. Side by side for lead down the back straightaway. Briscoe's gonna go up to help Bubba Wallace. Not gonna be enough help though. Oh, the thing with them being 3 wide like this, it's pretty much a gridlock here, so there ain't a bunch of places to go. As here comes LaJoy to the back bumper of the 19. Get a good perspective of what the cars look like being 3 wide in the pack. 3 by 3 by 3. As you got all the HMS teammates are in the back of the pack, which they're gonna have to work their best to get back up to the front. It might take a little bit. Maybe they could link up together and get up there. Lap 14 out of 30 now. Multiple lead changes here. As here comes Dylan to the inside of Corey LaJoy now. It's going to be weird not to see a big one here at Daytona, especially in the 500, but never say never. I've seen it before. The way that the big one starts, if they get 4 wide. They get 4 wide up, especially up front, you might be in trouble. But that's going to be hard for them to get 4 wide like that. But no, how about we ride along with let's ride along with let's ride along with Hoy here, him driving up through the front. Smoking Boy, last lap he was in 25th. That's how many spots he gained here, if he even gained any. He gained like 10 spots, so that's not bad. Actually, take that back. He gained like 2. So, yeah. Not a lot of movement now, as everyone's 3x3x3. This could be as look at Reddick come up through the field with Brad Keselowski on his back bumper and Jimmy Johnson and Suarez. Oh no. Back up to the front. David Reagan and Tyler Reddick leading. As here comes Josh Berry in the 4 car. Leading the middle pack. Down the back straightaway. Gonna get close to 10 laps to go. As here comes Keselowski looking for the lead now.
Alright, well, I figured it out. Sorry, guys, had mic difficulties. It disconnected randomly. But, Ricky, the back of the field has kind of shifted to the front ever since we started here. How do you think this is happening? Yeah, I mean, by now, usually they'd be 4 wide. And usually that's when the wrecks are happening. But they haven't really been 4 wide at all today. I mean, yeah, Hoy, one of the better drivers here, especially at Daytona. Huge mistake. You cannot be in the middle here and keep yourself stuck in one lane. You got to open up your options. I mean, yeah, once Austin Dillon made it 4 wide, it seemed like the outside and the middle lane just kind of lost a lot of momentum, and it just started to shift the bottom lanes right back up to the front. And now you see AJ Allmendinger going out to the outside. And yep, leading that inside line. Who's gonna go there and throw the block as we see AJ Allmendinger go to the middle? No, he's gonna go back high. And you see the four-time Daytona 500 champion finds his way back up to the high side. But Ricky, do you agree with the move going up high after they've been, I mean, unorganized pretty much this entire race? It just seems like the way this field shifts on the straightaways, the leader goes to the middle each straightaway. The middle seems to be good in the straightaways, but if you're clear of a car in the corners, you want to go up to a different lane and try to get that runoff. That's what a lot of these, I see Hoy doing that right now, going up to the third lane, and he's gonna stay in it. Car gets the ins. We could see, as you can see, all these cars up to the front are locking bumpers right now. We definitely are. These drivers are getting very aggressive here towards the end, and I wonder what's gonna happen here if we do get to four wide or ASN at lap car. We've just heard word that the lap car will be black flagged here pretty soon. That was very close to being four wide. That could have been very ugly. Yeah, Cadet just came from absolutely nowhere, but he's fighting now for Daytona 500. Because we've got chasing on the outside, try to draft up to Weefy, leading the outside lane. Gillen now on the bottom of Griga. I don't know. I feel like Chasing is gonna find a way to come through and get this. He's getting pinched kind of three wide. Is he clear on the bottom? He is clear. And Nemechek now on the outside, firing back, nose to nose, tail to tail. The 14, the 14 and the 42 were tied for position that lap. They were tied for position that lap. I don't think it will. But we might see a wreck here on the final lap, and it could change the outcome of this one. We see the three poking his nose through there. He's there. He's there. Oh, he doesn't get the drive off. The bottom lane gets unorganized. Close at the line's gonna be Nemechek. Just barely. Wow. What a race. Now here's a guy. I mean, it doesn't get any better than him. I mean, well, I don't know, Jim. This guy, I mean, he seems like he could be something special one day. And we've just heard word. Every car besides the five is disqualified. Everybody has failed post race tech. I mean, wow, truly a masterclass. Boy, with another Daytona 500 victory. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't see a wreck. Yeah, hopefully they bounce back for it next week. And we are going to the second race of the season next week. Okay, no, chill. They're going to Vegas, one of Hoy's best tracks, one of Ricky's best tracks. Could this be a bounce back week for Team HMS? Well, it came from his mom. I mean, the guy. I mean, here's a guy that can just find ways, and he just busts through holes and he finds a way up to the lead. Every single time he finds a hole, he just busts right through there with momentum. I mean, just truly a heck of a guy. Once he finds a hole, just know it's the hole is gone. Once he finds it, it might take him a while. I mean, yeah, you cannot ever underestimate Cadet. I mean, he's an aggressive racer. You know, it's just crazy. But that's gonna be it. We'll see you guys at Vegas.